G'day all, welcome back again to Dad vs Son and our playthrough of D-Day at Omaha Beach from Decision Games. And we're about to go on with turn 3, but one of the things I forgot to do last turn is to do the clearance for the the obstacle clearance during the engineer phase, I think it's called. Yeah, the engineer and that. So yeah, clear beach obstacles, sorry, turns 2 to 15. So I pulled the cards back out that were pertinent, and you're allowed to clear up to 2 beach hexes each turn in each sector. So in the 1 div sector, you can't clear anything from the colours that were here, sort of thing. So we had orange, red and brown over here. So I've looked at this hex here to clear, which of course you can't see because I'm a dickhead, which has only got purple. Because this one's got orange and orange and orange and orange and orange and orange. And this one doesn't have orange. And it doesn't have red and it doesn't have brown. Whereas this one's got red, 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 red. So these were the only 2 that I can clear. And they're miles apart from each other. So that's that one. Over this away was not too bad, in fact. So we couldn't do purple, so that left everything from here, sort of, which is all the way over here, all the way up to here, and then we couldn't do green, which left out everything up to here. And blue's only down sort of this area as well. So I couldn't do anything from there to the south at all. To the west at all. So I decided I'd do this one here and this one here. I couldn't do this one because it's got a red on it from that side. And that's a bit of a, I suppose it's a little contentious because red is not on this card, but this red hit this unit. So I decided that I couldn't do that. So I think that's right. So we're going to clear this hex here, where we've got 1 tank, and this hex here, where we've got a 2-step tank unit, and we are good to go. We've got our stuff ready to land. The only things we've got to land are those that were delayed from the first turn. So they're ready to go now. So let's get into it. Yay! So we'll come back this way. As soon as we'll be doing this end first. We'll do the east enders first. So first thing is the east sector landing check. So we have, let me grab my duva. We have diamonds for A, and we've got a diamond there and a diamond there. So again, we're in turn 3. So tanks for an A is no effect. So this tank will go diddly bop to here, and this one will come up into here. The only other thing we have here is a circle, which is B. So tank B, drift 1 box east. It's going to come over to here and then come in. And that is that one. And I'll leave that up there. And for the west, let's bring it down. I'll go like that so you can see it a bit easier. So again, we have diamond for A and diamond for tanky. For A is no effect, so this tank comes in. And then we have a triangle for C, and that's lose a step. So he's going to lose a step and then come on in there like that. So we'll just come back like this and put the card up there. So the next thing is the event card. And we are on turn... no, stop. We need to put out the other buggers. I remembered this time. The reinforcements. Okay. So we got dog white 3, dog green 2, dog red 1, easy green 3. What have we got there? Fox. I think that's supposed to be easy green. No? Is that one of the... I need to check that one. Easy red 2. Oh, these are darker ones. Dickhead. Easy red 2. Fox green 3, 5. It's just with a little bit of light on them, they're a bit harder to see. And fox green 4. Okay. Righto. So we've got infantry, and anti-aircraft. And again, anti-aircraft, infantry, anti-aircraft, infantry. So that is it. They are ready to go. Again, it doesn't matter too much at the moment. It's from turn 4 onwards when we start to get artillery firing, so which is the main thing. So event 2 to 10. Place reinforcements, German reinforcements. Place 1 each in zones A and E. Okay. Oops. 1 each in A and E. So A is up here. And E is over in the center. So, righto. Reinforcements. That's not what I want. Where did my duva go? Righto. German reinforcements. A German position must be in communication to receive it. Reinforcements enter play via an event. May not be placed on a WN. German occupied positions or position numbers without an ID number. Place a tactical reinforcement unit face down without a depth marker. 1. Okay, so we've got A and E. So we're going to get 2 tacticals. 1 for A and 1 for E. Okay, so looking at A first. In a position adjacent to a US unit. Place in lowest number position if 2 are important. Well, there's no US units anywhere near. A position within 2 hexes of a US unit. Nope. The lowest numbered position. So this one will go into A1 in there. And then looking over here at E, same thing. So it will go into E1 there. And that is that. So now we have the German fire phase for the east. Dun, 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 dun. Da, da, da. So we have orange for 2, blue for tankies for 2, and green. Okay, so looking at orange first. We've got a sporadic fire. It's circles, so that doesn't affect that. And doesn't affect that. And doesn't affect that. And we've got an orange here for steady fire with a circle. Now orange has got 1, 2 because they've got a depth marker, so they can do it. So this unit here, L316, will take a hit, which means he's already down to 2, so he goes away and takes a hit, and that goes into our losses. Da-da-da! Okay, that's orange. Blue, 2. We got a blue one here, but that's it. The rest are red. So blue, 2 can't do anything. And then we have green for 1. So we have greens here. Look, we got 2, we got 4. So they can do actually up to 4 hits. Okay. And it's on circles. So we've got, oh, look at that. A circle there in intense fire. We've got a circle there in intense fire. Nothing there. That's intense fire, so it doesn't matter about the symbol. That's not a circle. Nothing there. That is a circle. Now that's... Does that one get hit? Intense, it does. It is a circle, so it does get hit, as I do believe, even though it doesn't say tank tank. I might need to check that. Hang on a tick. Okay. Oh, hang on a tick. Okay, so we've got the German fire chart here. So what we've got is anybody in a priority 1 intense fire is units of every type and target symbol. Yes. Fire and oh, that's a reinforce. Fire by WN position, yes, and that's what we've got, WN position. So those ones there, boom, 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 yep, doesn't matter. They're all in intense fire, so they all get hit no matter what. For steady fire, priority 2, non-armoured units with the target symbol indicated. Non-armoured with the symbol, no. So that's an armoured unit, so no. So you would have to have the armoured symbol on there. Yes. Yeah, armour bonus. If the German position fires with the armour bonus, all US armoured units in its field of fire are considered non-armoured. Righto. So the only thing that saved us a bit there was blue only having 1 rather than 2, because otherwise we would have taken a hit here and stuff like that as well. So 4 potential hits. because we've got 2 units with 2 depth markers. And that gives us 1, 2, 3 hits. So this unit is totally gone. We can get rid of that. This unit takes a step loss. And this unit takes a step loss. And that is that one. And I'm going to actually leave that there because this will affect what we can do with our clearance. And then over to the vest. Let's go vest. Go vest. Okay, so we have orange for 1, green for 1, brown for 2, with a tanky tank and a diamond. Jesus Christ. A triangle. Okay, orange first. We need 1 step, and orange has got 2, 3. So it can do it. So we'll take up to 3 hits. So this one doesn't have a triangle. This one does have a triangle, and it's in the intensifier. So this one is hit. And we've got here, we're hit as well. That's 2 hits. And here doesn't matter because he's intense. So he takes a hit. Potentially. Well, he does. And he does not because he doesn't have anything there. And that's that. Now, the hero... does the hero get a check? Let me check. Okay, so if he had been with a 1-step unit, then he could have taken the hit and just become inspired, so as to reduce that hit to the unit. So yes, 1, 2, and 3 are hit. Sorry. Orange. No, he's not hit. He was hit. He was hit. And he was hit. That's 3. Nobody else was hit. Okay. Green is down this way for 1. And we have 1 for green. And it's a triangle. So this guy and this guy could be hit because they're both in intense fire. And the tank could be hit because it's got no, green. So this guy could potentially be, well, could be hit, and this guy could be hit. So do I want to lose the ranger, or do I want to lose one off the infantry? Because it's only going to take 1 hit. I'll take it off this guy. So he takes the hit, and that's green done, which leaves us with brown now. And brown needs 2. And brown has 1, 2, 3, so he's fine. And it's got the tank symbol, so I could hit a tank as well. So brown, triangle. We have brown intense there, so he is going to take a hit. He's already taken a hit. He's already taken a hit. There's no brown there. There's no brown there. So this is the only guy that's going to take a hit, and that's E2116. E2116. And that is our first loss there for the 29th Division as well now. So 1 unit in here, 1 unit in here, and we're in trouble. So that's those two. Event card. Skip on one to there. So it's engineers we don't have. Headquarters phase we don't have. Clear beach obstacles. Okay, so coming back up this way. So we cleared here last time. We can't clear this one because it's orange. So nothing with orange, which brings us all the way down to here. Nothing with green, which takes us all through here, here. Nothing with blue, which takes us through here, here, and here. So we can't clear anything this time whatsoever. So that goes up there. And if we come over this way, okay, turn these back now. Oops. Okay, orange, 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 orange to here. Green, 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 green to here. And brown, we have brown here and here. So again, absolutely nothing that we can clear this time. So they're starting to get really nasty with this now, the poo-poo heads. Okay, so like I said, no event. We've done that. So it's down to our actions. Righto, let's start east. So there's no infantry on the original beach here, but we've got infantry here that can do a free move to get off the beach, a preservation move. So let's have a look at that. Free actions 11. I just want to make sure I'm getting this as right as I can, which is saying something. Okay. Okay, an infantry unit conducting self-preservation is in a beach hex. Yes. May conduct a self-preservation move as a free action consisting of moving the unit from a beach, if occupies, to an adjacent beach hex that is closer to a protective hex side. Well, he can't because he's already right there. If the destination hex is not a beach hex or is equidistant, the move does not qualify as a self-preservation. Shingles, seawall, slope, bluff, and Scarborough Hills are protective. Sheer cliffs are not. So he's in a protective hex. So moving along, this guy can get a free because he's in a beach hex and he can move closer. So this is his best one to go to because it has one steady and one sporadic, whereas this has got two sporadics and a steady. So he will move to there. So he's had his free action. This guy can do the same. And this guy can do the same. So I'm going to move this guy to here and this guy to here. Now they're in shingle here, so they're not going to get any freebies anymore. Okay, so what else do we want to do here? Are there any other free actions we have? And the answer is no. So we have two actions that we can take. And I'm thinking we may climb this guy up here. Now, that is a scalable cliff. So let me look at that. Climb a bluff? No. Climb a cliff. So I just want to get this right. It is a bluff. No, it's not. It's a scalable cliff. That's a bluff. No, it's not. Scalable cliff. Okay. So for him to do that, infantry only, it's got to do 3 actions over the course of 3 turns. In the first turn of the climb, conduct an action, place a climb cliff. Okie dokie. So this bloke does a climb cliff potentially. Otherwise, we've just got tanks. Now, I've got this guy that's potentially coming in here, and I don't really like that. I want to get these guys off the beach. I've only got 2 actions, so I don't think I can afford to do that at the moment. So I'm going to use the first action on this guy here. And I think what I'm going to do is try and bring him up this way. Because this way's only got 1 here. So I'm going to bring him over to there. That's his action taken. This guy here, we've got 2 and 1, 1 and 1. So this guy's going to come up with this tank here, and that is our second action. So that is it for there. Let's leave those there. Okay, coming over this way, we've got a free action with the hero. So this guy is going to move up into this sporadic fire here, like that. We've got no infantry on the beach, so there's nothing for there. Sorry, on the waterline, which is okay. We can move this guy as a free action because he's trying to get into cover. So again, this guy can move free to here. This infantry and this ranger, they've only got 4 steps between them. This is probably the best place to go, and then up this way. Because this is all sporadic. This has got a steady and 2 sporadic. And this will only be 4 steps, which doesn't do anything. So we can go to there, and we can go to there for free. So that's all our free actions. So we have 2 actions to take. Now, this is what's in here? An orange intense and 1. This tank here, as the first action, will move up to here. So that's done. Now I've got this one here. Could move up to here would be his best spot because I've got this infantry coming in. It's not going to overstack them, but... And then we've got this guy here who's in intense, and I need to get him out of there. So it's actually going to be him moving up to there, and that is our second action, like that. So done. Oops. Done. 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 My only trouble here is they're both bloody diamonds if we get hit there. Like that. And we are done. Okay. Move, climb, attack, barrage. Well, from what I can read in the barrage, we can't do any of that at the moment because we don't have any headquarters. We don't have any generals, anything like that. So not much happening there. So that's the end of the turn. Righto. Let's get rid of the cards. We've been going for 30 minutes. I think that's long enough. So that'll just be turn 3 done. We've got a whole swag of reinforcements for turn 4 when we come back. So slight recap. We've lost 1 infantry unit for 29th Division and 1 infantry unit for 1st Division, and our catastrophic loss limit for the first 16 turns is 8 for each side. I've got to check that because I'm not sure if it's 8. I think it's 8 in total, not 8 for each side. So, but I will check that just to be sure. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. Let me have a quick look. Page 26. Where are we? You lose the game immediately if one of your divisions suffers catastrophic loss. Yeah. So it's either 8 in 1st Division or 8 in 29th Division. I thought that's what it was, but I wanted to make sure because I'm just that kind of guy. Okay, so take care, and I will see you back here for turn 4 next time. Bye for now.